What is don't know mind? The separate self lives in a known existence. An existence in which I am an object in a universe of other objects. And in this reality, I can use understanding to evolve into a better me. I can learn and attain, progress forward, and achieve something. All of this content is within the illusory dream of the separate self. Whether the self is conscious of it or not, it's fearful of the unknown. The self must grasp onto knowing things in order to have a sense of security and comfort. It can't help this grasping for the known. But that which it thinks it knows isn't real. It's clinging to a false sense of security. It'll take this message and use it as an understanding to remain stable in its known existence. It happens automatically. No one chooses to do this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. The separate self will use anything to stabilize itself. And naturally, when this grasping mechanism drops, then nothing is known. There is no one anywhere to know anything. Thoughts and stories still appear within and as the unknown, and are seen not to refer to anything. The rug of knowledge is pulled, and emptiness remains. When there is no need to progress or attain or find some truth, it's seen that that need for understanding was never actually here. The need to know wasn't real. It was a projected reality. The self and its projected illusion were one phenomenon. A fleeting appearance. The illusion is the separate self's whole reality. It's not capable of seeing past it. It's a daydream that's so real and convincing that nothing escapes it. When clarity dawns, it's seen that the illusion and the clarity are one and the same. It's seen as a singular, alive wholeness. There is no one or nowhere in this seamlessness. No position. No borders. Only empty fullness for no one. The questions who, where, why, how, when stop making sense. This can't be understood or achieved or claimed. The contracted sense of self just dissolves, and the illusion of separation goes with it. This separation phenomenon is dust in the wind within this infinite wholeness. The dream was always no other than this. But when it's here, it feels so real. The unknown is always claimed as the known within the dream. The unknown can't be labeled or identified or broken up. This doesn't need to be seen for it to be what it is already. Everything is one thing, and that is already liberated and fully free. No one becomes enlightened. It's just seen to be the case already. Impersonal. Compassion can arise for apparent separate selves that are seeking already this. But this is awakeness, no matter how confused it appears as. No one needs to wake up. This has always been fulfillment, perfection. There's nowhere to go. This is cessation. Seeing clearly is just stopping and seeing there was never movement from this. No leaving. No arriving. It just seemed that way. There's nothing but this unknown. No birth or death, sleeping or awakening. The self can't help but believe it'll be liberated and hope for understanding. But that's just part of the dream. It's a carrot on a stick that perpetuates the illusion. The separate self can't get this. Freedom is the absence of the self. Clear seeing isn't personal. It just is, already. The self cannot know what this is. It's too simple. The mystery is complete perfection, no matter how it appears. It's all inclusive. There is no one who can grasp this unknown wholeness. This is it. This is the promised land.